bone now. He's sitting on my couch where he's not supposed to have the bone. And chewing it while staring at me because he knows I'm gonna yell at him to get off the couch.
Oh, fatherhood's the best.
Yeah. It's alright.
Oh
Man.
God. Everybody, Josh's uterus hurt when he pushed that dog out of his
Oh my
womb.
God.
Okay, so that dog owes him.
He's something else.
Yeah. I miss his stinky face.
Sometimes I look at him and he's only like a year old, but I still look at him like an old man. He's just got wrinkles and his beard is already like gray.
Oh.
And he's got these like long, it's not even gray. It's that he has like this big white stripe that goes up and it like just touches his chin. So it looks like he's got all these like gray hairs just like randomly sticking out of his thing. And he's like wrinkled and he's got that like grumpy Frenchy face.
He looks like a 72-year-old retiree.
Honestly.
Speaking of 72-year-old retirees, no, I was gonna say, do we jump right into it or we talk about our days? Oh my God, we're gonna talk about I Am Groot eventually.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We've taken a 3-week hiatus. Some of us are still on a little bit of a hiatus, but welcome to the Full Volume Podcast. That's Josh.
Hi.
Murr-VELL. I keep forgetting that we have like fake names.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, that's him. And I'm GI Jolie. And now we're going to just cut right to talking about whatever the hell we want to. So, Big Brother.
Oh my God. I'm so glad you said that because.
Okay, so I just watched Thursday night's episode, which was the eviction.
The finale. Oh, yeah, not the finale, the eviction.
Yeah.
Okay, spoilers for episode whatever of Big Brother. This was whose HOH was it even?
Michael's.
Michael, that's right. I knew it was Monty's. Bye, Daniel, honestly.
Yeah.
Both Taylor and Michael's speech. Oh my God, so funny.
That idiot sandwich shit. I was
sandwich.
Like,
also, what I learned was that was from a skit and not actually an episode of the like the meme of like Gordon Ramsay holding the 2 pieces of bread in between the girl's head.
Oh,
that was a skit, and the person that he has in between the bread making an idiot sandwich is Julie Chen. Apparently she was in like some sort of skit with Gordon Ramsay, which is like double funny.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Unless Twitter is lying to me, apparently that's Julie Chen.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was one of those like celebrity reality TV shows.
Yeah.
Or like what's that one where they where it was like Ricky Gervais and other celebrities. And like the celebrities would come on and they would do skits, but the celebrities were like assholes.
Like a prank type thing. Sort
of. Yeah, totally scripted.
Right.
I feel terrible for forgetting, and people are screaming. Probably, maybe, maybe not. But anyway.
But yeah, and then we got the return of the infamous wall comp.
Yes. Which is kind of, it's a flat Earth wall comp. Are we really gonna do that, God. CBS?
So funny. It's funny too because last week we had the. Oh wait! Was it this one? Was it the conspiracy comp?
Yeah, conspiracy fest.
Yeah. Conspiracy fest. That's great. It's also really funny because now we're doing something that I don't think his is like a brand new twist to Big Brother. Never been happened before, but they're going to be dividing the house into two different separate houses that aren't going to have access to each other. They're going to be completely isolated from each other, even. And they're doing a double eviction.
Yeah,
That
just
is
as I was drifting
crazy.
off to bed, Julie mentioned that, and I was like, wait, this is like some Big Brother UK shit.
Yeah. So I think after I don't know exactly how it's going to work, honestly.
Mhm.
But do you know who won HOH?
I don't, and
Okay.
I really want to know. You
Do you
can
want
tell
me to
me.
tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who falls down first? Jasmine?
Yeah, of course. Jasmine, I think, was on there for 32 seconds. I'm not joking. It was something ridiculous. Jasmine, Jasmine bothers me so much.
Yeah.
She is milking this freaking ankle injury. Did you see the clip of
Is it?
Joseph hurting her ankle? But or no, it was Kyle. Kyle hurting her ankle, and he didn't even touch it.
Yeah. But she's just up on OTEV sliding up and down and all around and in the pool and okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. But okay, so the person that won, who do you want to win?
Taylor.
Taylor won. Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah,
Ah,
I was so happy. All of Twitter was like celebrating about it. It was great.
I'm so happy that America loves her because at
Yeah.
first they were giving her the villain edit.
Yeah. Well,
Wh-
I don't understand. It's because the whole house turned against her, right? And uh like they edited it so she was actually the bad guy for some reason.
Mhm.
I know it's awful, but I'm living for all of these exit interviews with Daniel. It is hilarious.
They all
Ev-
yeah.
Everybody is like calling him out on all of his BS because he said shit like she doesn't deserve to feel safe. She is not a good person inside or outside of the house. Like shit like that. Where it's just like unhinged
Garbage.
garbage. It's like way past microaggressions at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's just yeah.
My mouth is agape, my eyes are gigantic. They're
Mhm.
saucer wide.
Y'all need to watch the feeds, I swear. It's
I
go on
used
Twitter.
yeah. I
Yeah,
used
go
to
on.
watch the feeds and I was like and then it would be like 2 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
And I was like, girl, I need to sleep. Also,
Uh-huh.
I was doing some late night detectiving and
Okay.
it is juicy.
Oh, all the stuff happening behind the scenes.
That too, but also in my personal life, which I guess we'll
Uh,
take that off the air. But
okay, yeah.
the moment I went to sleep, I was like, I can't wait to tell Josh. My life is a movie now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the reason why I was only half paying attention to I Am Groot, which is the subject of
Right.
today's podcast. Because
Yeah, maybe
after
we'll
all, what?
well, I said, yeah, maybe we'll talk about that then.
But after all, we are a Marvel after show podcast
Right.
or a comic book whatever podcast because I honestly thought about maybe talking about Sandman or Paper Girls.
Ooh, that would be good. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
As
but
just like
let
a whole, like,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But let's
That'd be
continue
good.
to talk about Big Brother because whatever. We have
Oh,
about 20 minutes of Groot to talk about, and that's going to
yeah,
take 5
true.
seconds. So,
True, yeah.
okay. So Taylor, so Taylor wins. I
Taylor wins, yeah.
rejoice. I can't wait to watch. Oh man. Do they
Mhm.
ban okay, so the wall, the way that what's his name? The little Asian guy, Jim? No. A few seasons ago, he was on he was one of the all-stars that came back and he started dating the cheerleader. Oh. He's like adopted. He's from Texas. I I
Oh, I
brought
can't
great shame to
remember.
our people. But he like kind of perfected a technique where you crouch and you hold the thing above you
Right.
then
I think it was
yeah,
different this year though, right? Because they had these like weird, like almost like rock climbing handles. They had
yeah.
to hold it like behind like this
Oh, so
for
you
so it looked like they were just up against the wall like this, holding it behind.
oh, so you couldn't even
I don't
okay.
think that there was anything above from what I remember.
Okay.
I didn't watch the live feeds as the comp was going down. I was just scrolling Twitter and I
Yeah.
don't remember from the actual episode what it was, but
Yeah.
from what I
Okay.
remember, everybody was holding it like with their palms facing towards the thing. So I think it was more of like a rock climbing type of handle.
Yes. All the rock climbers like those bitches don't rock climb.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, we don't.
But
I have looked at a
yeah.
wall and become exhausted.
No, I don't think I have the upper body strength to rock climb.
No,
No,
not
I
since
don't
I was
think I can
8.
do it.
No.
I don't even know if I can do monkey bars right now.
uh, you want the quick answer? Because I've tried.
Uh, oh, really?
The answer is nope. I mean, you hang there for a bit and then you're like, ah,
I could probably hang for a few seconds for sure.
yeah. The the weight that I carry in my ass alone is enough for gravity to give up. So
Oh man.
yeah, it's good. Whatever. It's round. It's fine. So the what is it? Oh, I had this. The Verge describes I Am Groot as delightfully inconsequential, which is kind of nice
Yeah.
because I think. Do you like that segue? Because I think um, this is what maybe some of the Disney Plus shows needed.
Mm.
One of the Disney Plus shows tried it, Moon Knight, and people complained about it, but I think it was fine.
I also think that the Moon Knight's biggest problem was turning back into a big superhero movie by the end.
Yes,
Um,
exactly.
so
I
this
agree.
was definitely a nice little like change up. Even Miss Marvel, I kind of would have liked it if they didn't make it like, oh, a world is going to collapse on another world or whatever. If they could have just made it a fun story about these characters and like her background and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and just have her supervillain like connected to her personally some way, and it's gonna harm like her town or her ability to like hang out with Bruno or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was nice, super cute little shorts. They feel like something you would see like in front of Guardians
Yeah.
as like a short before the movie starts or something. Um, I thought it was pretty clever. A lot of the stuff that they did, like it's like I think the reason why it kind of felt like a short before a movie is because it had like a Looney Tunes vibe to it in
Yes.
its like physical comedy.
Yeah.
Um,
Like
like his
pseudo
spa
slapstick.
day. Yeah,
Yeah.
like his spa day. There's like this fuzzy like bird with like a big updo that's like making fun of him the whole time. So then like the conclusion is that he chases the bird and cuts off its hair and uses that instead of the leaves that keep falling off.
Mm-hmm.
Or like yeah, it's super charming. I think this is like a perfect way to get more of this character without doing like
A
a
whole
Groot
Guardians movie.
and Rocket movie or something like that. Like
Yes.
yeah. Um
Surprisingly continuously voiced by Vin Diesel.
right. Yeah. Even though it's still like all of these shorts were baby Groot. So it was like Vin Diesel but like pitched high.
Yeah. Which is
It's great.
also delightful.
Yeah. And then in the
Um,
final one, we got a
hmm,
little cameo by Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon,
yeah.
um, which was super cute as well.
Yeah.
This is really smart that they did it like this too, because these are assets that they already have, setting it
Yes.
during this time. So like the Rocket and the baby Groot like model, um, could easily have just been models that they have used before for any of the movies that they were in, so they can reuse those assets and kind of keep telling stories in this world, and they just have to build like the sets and the props needed for these like quick little shorts. I assume actually that this was pretty low budget.
Yeah. Even
Um,
even though it was like they're very quick, they're very, very well done.
yeah,
But yeah,
and
probably done very quickly for very little money.
I have a feeling that a lot of this was motion capture.
Really?
Yeah. To me, some of the moments in this show, the movements felt very motion capture to me.
Mm.
Um, and in animation, like motion capture is not at the level where you can just put on the mocap suit, do it, and then it's done. It's very like janky, and the tracking is never perfect, and then there's a lot of like crashing that happens because like your arm might be able to slide like next to your body, but if Groot's arm is like wider, it's going to start intersecting with the body. So there needs to be always like adjustments to the motion capture.
Mhm.
So they will usually do motion capture um on like a set, sometimes with the directors or whatever. If the actor is like doing the motion capture, the actor will be in the suit with like the director or whatever, and then they'll send it to an animation studio to then clean up and then do a lot of like the facial animation. Usually the facial animation too on things like this in particular will be all animated as well, not motion capture.
Mm.
Um, but there, I don't know, it's weird to describe, but it's like animation a lot of the times is like simplified and like very streamlined and straightforward. Like
Mhm.
it's they usually do like one pose, or like the character kind of lives within like a pose and then it's moved on. Where in this you can tell in a lot of motion capture, sometimes things are like overacted because they're like, oh, whatever I do, the character's gonna do. So then they like start moving around and like shaking a little bit more to be like, look it, I'm acting. Da, 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 da. So there were moments in this where it kind of felt like I could see the motion capture almost in the animation, but I think they did a really good job of like blending the two to work for this these couple of shorts.
Just in case anyone is wondering, and just in case we haven't informed anyone in the past, Joshua Murr-VELL is an animator.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that is why he knows what you thought was some very uh, well-informed, useless information. But no, in fact, in his secret alter ego, that is what he does. So,
Right.
I mean, I hate to burst your bubble. Everyone's just like, now I'm going to fact check him. No, no, no. Don't worry about it.
You know what? Maybe I am wrong. I don't know for sure if it was motion captured or not, but that was just the vibe I got. Um, there was the one episode where uh, he's chasing like the goop, and then he does the dance off with the like himself at the end.
Yeah, which one was it? Oh, dang.
It was like the second one, I think. It was like the chase. I think it was called like I don't remember the title. Something. I guess I could look it up. I've got Wikipedia up in front of me.
It's,
Um, Groot's Pursuit.
ah, yes.
Uh, yeah, it looked like when he was running, that was definitely motion capture. The way that like the arms were moving, and it also looked like his like legs were moving really fast, but uh he wasn't running as fast. Like he wasn't traveling a good enough distance. What? Oh my god. Um, but no, yeah, I think they did a really great job of like blending the two from motion capture to animation.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
So,
fun.
yeah. let's see here. I just have the wiki up really quick because I was
Mhm.
like, do we miss anything? Is there anything important? It's considered officially part of Marvel's Phase 4, right? Which we are phasing out of and into Phase
Right.
5.
Right. The last movie will be Black Panther
Mm,
that comes out this year.
yes.
And then the next phase, which is phase 5, starts with Ant-Man and not Secret War, Secret Invasion,
Yes.
the beginning
Okay.
of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it was fun though.
Yeah. I like the idea that it doesn't have to tie into the rest of what we're seeing.
Yeah.
You can watch it or you cannot watch it. However, you should watch it because it's cute as hell. Um, and it doesn't matter. It just tells you more about the character. Because I feel like when we lost Groot initially, and then when we grew another Groot, we lost a connection with the character that we never really got to see or spend time with.
Right.
So these like little shorts are kind of a nice way to give us more of a scolding daddy Rocket, but also a baby. Like it's almost as if they went right to teenage Groot, and people were kind of like, I was kind of miffed about that. I was like,
Right.
but there was a baby. He was a baby, and you didn't give me the baby. That's it.
Yeah.
I like a baby everything.
Yeah. It was
Um,
cute.
yeah. Okay, so just to recap, there are 5 of them. Whoa, Groot's first steps, the little guy, Groot's pursuit, Groot takes a bath, and magnum opus,
Right.
which is not as grand as it, you know, uh, as its name would suggest.
Right.
But
Yeah.
hey,
And these are all like 3-minute shorts, like
yeah,
2-3 minutes. They're super short. Um, Definitely like easily binged. You can like watch all of these in no time.
yeah.
Um,
I think the only flaw with Disney Plus is that they don't lead right into each other.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird that this wasn't put together as like a series and they were just episodes.
yeah,
I'm not sure why for something so short.
yeah. Yeah, you have to like
Felt
click on
weird.
an image of Groot and it's just like separate and annoying, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Eh, yeah. I liked Groot's first steps, I think, a lot. That was the first one with him. He was
The
like still
bonsai.
planted in the pot. Yeah,
Mhm.
and he had like this like fake fight with a bonsai. And
Yeah.
we like get kind of like his transition from being potted from the first end of the first Guardians movie to what he is like at the beginning of Guardians Volume 2. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
I too enjoyed Groot's first steps.
Yeah.
Also, the bath one was hilarious.
Yeah, the bath one was really good.
Yeah,
Love the
I
little
think.
cucumber plant that's beside him. That's great. Yeah.
Mhm. Um. So yeah, give it a watch. Don't give it a watch. Do whatever you want. Maybe watch Big Brother with us. That's all. You know what? Let us know what's been happening in the last 3 weeks with you. Sorry we didn't tell you where we went. We just went. Oh,
Right.
because sometimes it just feels nice to disappear, folks. I know you know what the feeling feels like. So, I mean, to anyone who listens to the show, it may have felt like we've disappeared, but everyone's been super busy anyway. So,
Yeah.
getting back to including full volume into the grind is going to be a challenge, but we're going to do it and we're going to go big. Literally, She-Hulk is going to be gigantic and amazing.
Yeah, it's exciting.
I had a dream that I had a large friend,
Oh,
like
really?
over 7 feet tall, who was green. Yeah. And I
Well,
was like, okay, my body is preparing me for She-Hulk.
you don't have to wait too much longer. Next Thursday.
I know. Okay, so if you need to send us a message, please do. Um, I haven't checked the email in 3 weeks. That's something to admit. I'm sorry. We're the laziest. We're the world's laziest podcast. So that's cool too. get on board. I'd like to thank my special guest. I mean, at this point, are you a regular
Recurring character, yeah.
recurring character, Joshua Murr-VELL?
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. And his firstborn son,
Yeah.
Parker Murr-VELL. I mean, Parker?
Yeah.
I mean, his name is already built in.
Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is kind of just like a Peter Parker, huh?
Yeah. Is that his government name, or like does he have a full name?
Oh, Parker. No, just Parker Murr. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just Parker. Parker.
Oh, good. I like it.
Mario.
Oh, you're one of those people. I didn't ever think I would be friends with someone who would give a double name to a child, but here we are. Mm-hmm. We're on high alert now, folks. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to listen to catch up on all of our episodes, it's on comicbooksyndicate.com. Sometimes I'll get them there, I swear to God. Or pretty much wherever you listen to your podcasts. If you search the Comic Book Syndicate Network or the Full Volume Podcast, all of our episodes are there, and you can catch up listening through your ear holes. And if you want to watch us flounder through your eye holes, we're on YouTube. We're on the Comic Book Syndicate channel.
Right. If you want to see me try and describe what a rock climbing handle is, go on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, it's funnier if you picture it, but it's even funnier if you watch it.
Right.
Until next time, keep it loud.
Keep it at full volume.
Bye.
Bye.